Good morning, you guys. Welcome back into Charr and Dan's world.
What's up?
In our world today, y'all, we are in
Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama.
We are in Alabama. Now, today we're starting our Hard 75. I want to thank Boss Lady D for even inviting us into this challenge. Thank you so much for letting us know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about this. I've never heard of it. But thank you so much again. We love you. Thank you. And we doing it. I love a good challenge.
Let's do it.
So today is, can y'all see that? Today is August 1st. No cheating.
No cheating.
So I did not know that I will be in Alabama today. As y'all probably don't know, I did say on live that we will be going on a cruise, so it will be difficult trying to upload each video every day. So we are going to be a little bit behind on videos because, you know, you don't have no service on a cruise. Even if you pay for it, it don't be all that good.
No, we
ain't playing
with that.
We ain't doing it. So we're in Alabama. It's our first day. We just got up, already ready. So with the Hard 75, you're supposed to drink a gallon of water, take a progress picture, exercise twice a day, one in the gym, one outside. By it being so hot out here, I don't know if we're gonna walk outside today.
We might do a walk.
I don't know. We're gonna see how it works. So we do our walk. We're on a good healthy diet. And what else? What else we need to do? Read a book, 10 pages of a book. I brought my Bible, if y'all don't mind. I think I'm gonna read 10 pages of my Bible. And I think that's about it. So we're on for this challenge. I'm going to take a progress picture of the both of us to see how we look. Unfortunately, since we're not at home, we cannot step on the scale to see where our weight is. So when I get back home, I'm going to try to remember to step on the scale to see where I'm at. I'm going to go off of the weight that I was the last time I recorded, which was 187 pounds. That's me. How much you think you weigh?
190.
190. We're going to go off of 190 for him. I'm 187. So we're going to go off of that because I know I've been trying to work out on my own and the weight for me doesn't come off unless I'm not eating. I think that's how my body type works. For my husband, he can eat and still lose. But for me, I can't do that. So I'm trying to eat a high protein diet throughout this journey. And yeah, so let's get started. We're about to head down to the gym in the hotel. We're staying at the Hyatt Regency in Alabama. So they did have a gym here. Hope you guys have a good day. And let's get to this journey because we want to be disciplined. We want to change our bodies up and everything. So let's get started. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to show y'all a full frame of my body. You got me head to toe back? Okay, so I do have love handles. Good. Butt. Struts. Yeah, this is my body before I get started, and yeah, let me take a picture of you.
This is what it is. We're gonna get rid of this gut here though. That's the main thing. We're gonna buff it up. Get these arms buffed up. Everything, a whole 360 buffed up, you know.
You beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Alright, honey came in and she got me red-handed.
So you guys, we made it down to the gym. Pretty much standard. It has some of everything that we can use, that we typically use, except for they don't have a Stairmaster for me. However, they have a lot of stuff we can use. I do have a membership, as y'all know, with Planet Fitness. It is a Planet Fitness out here, but I don't know how that works. Like, can you use your membership from state to state? I'm not sure. I never checked on that. But let me know. Because I don't know if I can use it. So this will be good though. We don't have to go to Planet Fitness. We're gonna use this gym here. So let's get started with our workout, you guys. We're gonna work out for a good hour here and try to find some breakfast, which is gonna be hard when you're traveling and out on the road and stuff, and no alcohol. I forgot to mention, no alcohol. So no alcohol for us. We don't want no alcohol this whole 75 days. So let's get started, y'all.
It's going down. Yeah, well, I'm a cat toe, just a holy nigga on your damn street. Stomping, jumping, pumping, every corner off in this damn thing. Throwing the balls, I'm back these stones, screaming and singing from they knows the where we start. This one we make them niggas hit the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We get deep off in your party. Call my niggas get it started. And with niggas be the hardest. So if a nigga come and run they mouth just like a hoe, hurt the dead up in his boat and stomp his ass out to the floor.
Yeah, we nucky and bucky and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them kids away the best of the one. See me, I ain't nothing nice. And call my beat ain't no nothing. Make me like my that's what they killer and that's all I'm in life. Like they said, they gon' pop it.
So you guys, we just got back into the room from our workout. I think now we're probably gonna go get some breakfast or maybe some lunch. I'm not sure, whatever my husband wanted us to eat, but I'm trying to stay in a high protein type of diet eating. I did look at MyFitnessPal. I don't know if any of you are familiar with MyFitnessPal. If you haven't, let me know how it works out for you. But anywho, MyFitnessPal, which is an app that kind of like keep you in a calorie deficit with your food. You can scan your food. You can plug in what you're eating for the day, and it'll keep you within the calorie limit you're trying to become to stay in. So with this, it has a 7-day free trial. Should I do it? Should we try to do the 7-day free trial? Because it's $80 annually. It's $6.67 monthly. So I don't know. I want to try it out just to, keep my weight under control. Some people said it actually works for them and they see a difference in their weight when they plug in what they eat in a day. So I really want to try this out. I might go for it. And then we're about to go get us a bite to eat. As for my hair, y'all, I really want to do something for my hair. I did bring all the stuff with me, but since it's so hot out here, because what I'm trying to do is weave and it's going to be longer, I don't know. So my hair is kind of like messy right now, but I do want to do something with it. I think we're probably going to shower up and clean ourselves up first and then head out. So yeah, I'll pick up the phone in a minute. So see y'all in a minute. So before I got in the shower and everything else, I know I'm doing this backwards, I decided to do my hair. So I'm just doing a quick braid down. I am going to do a quick weave. I know I said I don't want to do that no more, but it's just fast and convenient. The last time I had a quick weave, somebody else did it, and it took me forever to get that stuff out of my head. But typically, when I do my own quick weave, it is nowhere near as a disaster as it is when someone else does it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I will come back to y'all once my hair is pretty much done. I do a braid down. Sometimes with quick weaves, you could just lay your hair flat, but I don't like that method in case glue is stuck on the strands of my hair. It's more tougher to get it off versus your hair being braided and it's like tucked and locked away. So yeah, let's finish this quick weave. Then I'm gonna get in the shower and then we're gonna head out and grab a bite to eat. So, and I did download that MyFitnessPal. So I do want to see how that works with me eating. I have it set at the 1200 calorie mark. So I need to eat stuff that's gonna keep me at a 1200 calorie mark of what I can eat in a day. So based off of whatever I put into the app, that's what it gave me. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna head out. So in a minute. So I'm trying to attempt to do a faux quick weave, and that's when you leave the centerpiece of your hair out. And and it's supposed to be like a flip over method in the front with the centerpiece out so that it can look like, you know, y'all know back in the day when we did the little circle centerpiece, when you did a full quick weave with no leave out, or maybe a flip over method with the front out and nothing in the back, and they used to roll up the tracks into a circle. So this is like my makeshift circle leave out, but it's gonna be my hair. So nobody ever shows you how to do the front part. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna cover, this is the track right here. I'm gonna cover this up. I'm just gonna go in like a U shape until I cover the back portion of this leave out. And then in the front, I'm gonna start laying the tracks like flat like this and that. So I think that's how you're supposed to do it. And nobody told me or shows you how to in fact do it, but that's the way I'm gonna do mine and see how it turns out. So fingers crossed, y'all. So far it was quick. I'm almost done. Y'all, this is old hair, so everything I'm using is already pre-used. Cause look, this costs $100. This other weave, I used some old color tracks, clip-ins that I had. I just clipped off the clip-in clips and glued it down, so I have a little bit of that color in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'll show y'all the final results. So I don't know if I left too much hair out in the front. I don't know. Y'all see that? You can't see where nothing begins or where nothing ends. Like, yeah, this is growing out my scalp. It's really growing out my scalp. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. I can't believe I just did this. Who am I fooling? I can't believe it, because I'm that girl. What, period. I am that girl that does it all. Call me Jacquelina, because I'm the girl of all trades. This is cute. Ain't gonna lie. Let me see how this centerpiece is really, that's what's gonna really give. This is my hair. You can't tell me nothing. It's growing from my scalp. Because it essentially hides the tracks up there and give me like scalp. You can see my scalp type of vibes. I am not a middle part girl, but I could just run my hands through it and do that. Free part it. Okay, let me stop playing. Oh, y'all, look it. Hold on, we'll go down the color. Did I leave enough out? Let me find out I ain't leave enough out. So it's supposed to basically, I hope I did this right. Okay, so it's supposed to give like scalp in the middle. Like, did I do this right? Once I press it out, like, I don't know if y'all can see my scalp, but it's supposed to cover up these tracks and just give scalp in the middle. Cause once you see my hair, once you see that part, it should give scalp. I hope I left enough hair out for that piece. But for the most part, I think I did a good job, you guys. Only thing I have to do now is just style it, and then we're off. We're off. I could probably do like a little half up situation. See, it's cute. It's not bad at all. Yeah, y'all, so I'm all done. I'm finna hop in the shower. We're finna get ready to go get us something to eat, cause my husband been waiting on me and we're hungry. So let's get ready. Okay guys, so this is the hair, the final. Girl, look, I done did it. This cute. They're super cute. So I think we're gonna go down to Chick-fil-A at the mall. There's Mall Connected, and we're gonna get us a salad. Now, my fitness pal said I could only have, I think, 1,200 calories a day, which is very, very low. I don't know how I'm finna do this, y'all, but we're gonna try. We're gonna get us a salad, and then I think we're gonna go to Olive Garden for dinner. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we finna see how we can get it done. So yeah, see y'all in a minute.
It's rich chocolate.
We never had it. my husband ordered this Dubai chocolate cup. It reminds me of an acai bowl, but
That's good, but they need to be
a whole bunch of coconut stuff in here.
But that's the
So
peanuts, but it need to be a drenched with chocolate. Dubai chocolate.
they put strawberries in here. I'm gonna try a spoonful. It looks gross. It's extra crunchy.
Yeah, extra crunchy.
Mind you, I never had the Dubai chocolate before either.
It was in Dubai.
We never got the chocolate though. I think I'm gonna plug that into my Fitness Pal so I don't cheat. But not bad. Not bad. So I'm gonna grab my salad. Then we're gonna go back to the room and eat our salad. Okay, so we made it back to our room. Ooh, they put everything in here. We got charred tomato, crispy red bell peppers. Somebody put this in my salad bag last time by mistake, I guess. And my husband ended up eating my salad. And I was wanting to eat the salad, but he beat me to it. Yeah, but he said it was a really good salad, especially with the tomato stuff. So we had to ask for this extra. So I'm only eating this chicken salad. This says it's 390 calories, but on my Fitness Pal it says it's like 500 calories. So I just plugged in a salad that was 390, and I only have 500 calories remaining out of my things of food to eat. And the base goal is 1,200 a day, which is really short. This is hard, y'all. But I'm trying. I didn't order a drink. And I plugged in the Dubai's. I plugged it in like I ate 2 squares of chocolate. So that took away some of my calories. And then I'm checking it with water. I didn't order anything to drink. And yeah, this is our meal for this evening. You want to tell your meal, babe?
Nah, I ain't telling them nothing. My meal is gone.
Your meal gone already? Well, he has a salad too, y'all. So
That's a salad too, and a chicken sandwich.
Period. So we're about to dig in. This is our lunch, and then we're gonna go out for dinner later on. And we're really not doing much here because this is business. This ain't really no trip for us like that. This really business. So I'm getting a chance to relax myself because I be on go when I'm at home. I don't have time for anything. And then what makes matters worse is that my internet service do not work well back at home, even in my house. But ever since I've been out here, my phone has been going good. Like, it's really good out here. So yeah, in a minute, you guys. So we just got done eating our lunch / probably going to be dinner, you guys, because it's freaking raining outside. So the salad is just enough for me, I think, for today, and that's probably all I'm going to be eating for today. I gotta get down to my reading, so I'm going to read my 10 pages of my Bible, out of my Bible. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we have to still do another 45 minutes of exercise outside. But since it's raining, we might go back down to the gym and walk on the treadmill for a good hour. And we're going to wrap this up and call it a day. So yeah, let me get started with that so we can finish up this little vlog here. I hope y'all Hard 75 first day is going well for y'all. This is a good challenge and I'm down for it. But yeah, let's finish this up. So you guys, I ended up reading 10 pages to my Bible and we're back in the gym now. So I got to do like 45-minute walk out. But since it's raining outside, we're going to exercise in the gym again. So the machine only stops at 35, so we have to do an additional 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, so we just made it back upstairs to our room from doing our second 45-minute workout. It did stop raining, and I did read about 10 pages in the beginning book of the Bible, Genesis. What I would say about that is, like, God was really upset and mad that he had created man, because man was doing so bad out here, just being of the world and doing violence and all those things that we're not supposed to be doing. And when I read about Cain and Abel, how Cain did, unalived his brother, and God was saying, now the streets is bleeding from your brother's blood, and now you will be cursed. You won't have anything to bear from this thing you did to your brother. And it just makes me think about our generation of people, our brothers and sisters, how we do each other. And it's like our land will continuously be cursed. Everything will be cursed as long as we're not showing love and doing the right thing that we're supposed to do in God's eyes. So when I read that, it just brought back a lot of stuff. Like, God don't want us out here sinning. If we can, no, we're not a perfect people. We are imperfect people, but we know right from wrong. So we might not completely stop sinning. We just sin less, but we want to make God proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, God was so disappointed in the creation that he made that he destroyed it by having Noah to, get the boat and get the animals of each kind so that he could start all over. And if only we would be more like God, more like Christ, and have his ways. He created us in his own image to have his ways, but we turn away from his ways and we want to be like other ways of the world and things like that. So it was just good to read those 10 pages of the beginning of the Bible. Today I had my salad, and I still have 500 calories left on my FitnessPal. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat anything else if my husband decides. I think he has to go back down and get something for his salad, but I don't feel too bad. But I haven't had a lot of protein today. As I told y'all, being on vacation, it's kind of hard to get a lot of protein in me because we would have to go to the stores, which we ain't went nowhere, y'all. I'm just being honest, we ain't went nowhere. But I would say this challenge teaches you how to stay committed, be disciplined, and be on top of things. You know what I'm saying? And I pray to God that I see progress if I stay on track and do what I'm supposed to do and drink my water, man my business, and all that. So let's scratch off the first day of today, because today is complete, baby. We finished it. So let's go. Okay, guys. So it is currently 7:18 p.m. I am going to wrap this day up. Day 1 is complete. So we're going to X that out because we did day 1. Day 3, y'all, is going to be real challenging because that's the day we getting back on the road. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for chiming into the video. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys got through day 1 with no hassle. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we shall see y'all in our next one. Peace of love. Peace of love.